Good morning. Welcome to Algebra 1 on Thursday, August the 23rd, 5th period. Time for the warm-up quiz. Problem 1. Answer on this one is 2 plus 1 is 3. Then you have to go back and square that to come up with 4, not 4, but 9, and then multiply by 3 to get 27. 7 plus 27 is 34, and subtract 1 to get 33. Number 2. You have to do 2 times 2 first to get 4, and then add 4 plus 4 to get 8. Subtract 3 to get 5, and then add that 8 to get 13. Number 3. So square the 2 to get 4, square the 3 to get 9, and then 4 times 2 is 8. 4 plus 9 is 13. Subtract 8 to get an answer of 5. Problem number 4. Problem number 4. Mistake was at. Go 5 minus 2 first to get a 3. Then you have to go back and square that. You can go ahead and pick up this 5 from 10 divided by 2. And 3 squared is 9. Multiply that by 4 to come up with 36. And then 5 plus 36 is 41. Do not do 5 plus 4 first. You have to do the 3 squared, and then times 4, then plus 5. Everybody had this right. The answer is 4. Lottery number 1 to 10. Winner gets 10 million. The winning number is 3. Next up is the homework check. Come up here in the order that your name is shown on the screen. Bring up the answers 1, 2, and 3. Answers to 1, 2, and 3 are 79, 62, and 50. Answers to 4, 5, and 6 are 13, 38, and 47. Answers to 7, 8, and 9 are 15, 34, and 41. Answers to 10, 11, and 12 are 39, 14, and 42. Correction on 11, that should be 114. Answers to 13, 14, and 15 are 63, 76, 41. Today's objective is still order of operations. And the specific learning target is including brackets, parentheses, and exponents. In other words, almost everything. Example number 1. 2 plus 3 times the quantity of 3 plus 2 times the quantity squared of 5 minus 1, close the quantity, plus 2, close the big quantity, and then add 1. This looks like a lot, but it's not that difficult. You have to go to the brackets first, and the brackets are here and here. Once you're in the brackets, you have to start over and then look for parentheses. So we have some here, and this is where you're going to have to start. 5 minus 1 is 4, and then you'll have to go back and square that, but keep everything else the same. So once we go back inside, 4 squared here is not 8. What is it? 16. And then we still have the times 2 and the plus 3 and the plus 2. Everything outside stays the same as well. Now we have to go back in the brackets. 2 times 16 is what? 32. So we have 3 plus 32 plus 2 that we can take care of inside. And 3 plus 32 plus 2 is what? 37, yeah. So now we have to do 37 times the 3 here next to the bracket. 37 times 3 is what? 111. And then the final answer is what? 114. Practice problem number 1. 5 plus 3 times the quantity 1 plus 2 times the quantity squared of 7 minus 4, close the quantity, minus 2, close the larger quantity, and then plus 3. On the practice, you have to go here first. That's a 3. And then you have to go back to square that after you leave everything else the same. And when you square it, you end up with a 9. And then you'll have to multiply that 9 by a 2. When you do that, you come up with 18. So now you can go left to right in the parentheses. 1 plus 18 is 19, minus 2 is 17. And 17 times 3 will give you an answer of 51, but you add the 5 and the 3 to it. 5 plus 51 is 56, plus 3 is 59. Bonus problem. 4 plus 3 times the quantity squared of 8 minus 5. Close the quantity. The bonus should be 8 minus 5, that's 3, and then you have to go back and square it to get 9. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 4 is 31. Another bonus problem, 7 plus 4 times the quantity squared of 1 plus 3, close the quantity, and then plus 2. The bonus, it should be 1 plus 3 is 4, and then when you square that, you will come up with a 16 that you have to multiply by the 4 beside it and get 64. If you add the 7, you get 71, and then plus 2 is 73. Practice problem number 2. 4 plus 18 divided by 2 minus 3 times 1 plus 2 squared. First thing on this one is to do the 4 squared, or the 2 squared, to come up with a 4. But notice you also have a 3 times 1, which can be 3, and 18 divided by 2 is 9, and then 4 plus. So 4 plus 9 is 13, and then go back and do 13 minus 3 is 10. Answer is 14. Bonus problem. 5 plus 18 divided by 6 times 2 plus 7 times 3 minus 1. On the bonus, it should have been 18 divided by 6 is 3 times 2 is 6. And then we'll do 7 times 3 is 21. 11 plus 21 minus 1. 32 minus 1. Here's another bonus. 20 divided by 4 times 2 plus 32 divided by 8 times 3. You're going to have to do 20 divided by 4 to come up with a 5, and then leave that. 32 divided by 8 is 4, and leave this. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 4 times 3 is 12. 22 is the answer. Homework assignment up next.